Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. Not going to keep you guys long at all. Excuse me. Hebrews, I want to get right into it, okay? Because you always got Hebrew Israelites out there. Y'all see this right here, right? You know what this is. You always got Hebrew Israelites out there trying to tell you what you can read. These books are not canonized. These books are wicked. These books are not of the Most High. You don't have anything to prove that. You got those talking points from the filthy, lying Gentiles. And now you are continuing to push that foolishness throughout the earth. Talking about God is going to kill you because you're trying to learn about him. But that's what your slave master taught you. And that's what many of you are going to live and die with. Okay? Not around here. I'm a very disobedient slave, okay? Right now, I want you to take a look at this right here. The book of Psalms, chapter 89. And we're going to go to verse 27. I want you to see it. Verse 27 says, also, I will make him my firstborn, higher than the kings of the earth. And in case you've been living under a rock, this is Psalms 89. This is King David. Before any of you lying Messianics and Christians try to run in here, I had to lead with this verse to let you know, okay? Because I'm about to read out of the Apocryphal right now. I'm about to read about the Son of God. The Most High God has many sons, okay? And King David is probably the mightiest of them here on earth. Verse 27 again. Also, I will make him my firstborn, higher than the kings of the earth. Okay? He's not like all the other kings. He's exalted. Jump up to verse 26, Hebrew. He shall cry unto me, thou art my Father, my God, and the rock of my salvation. Do you hear that? This is King David. God is telling you about King David right here in these Psalms. And look at this, just so all of you lying Messianics and all you JC followers know this is not your idol. Verse 28, his seed. Do you know what seed means? It means sperm. It means children. JC didn't have any children, according to you Christians. So you can see this has nothing to do with the idol. His seed also will I make to endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. Okay? I know you guys don't like that out there. A lot of you don't. Matter of fact, let's turn back. Let's go a little bit. Let's check this out. Let's check out verse 23. And I will beat down his foes before his face and plague them that hate him. Verse 24. But my faithfulness and my mercy shall be with him, and in my name shall his horn be exalted. Do you hear that? This is King David. King David is mightier than the rest of the Israelites. King David is exalted above the other Israelites. Do you see this? Verse 25. I will set his hand also in the sea and his right hand in the rivers. King David is going to be running stuff when he gets back on the earth, when the Most High raises him up. Okay? But that ain't the killer right here. Wait till you see what I want to show you, Hebrew. Which Christians and Messianics are going to lie. They're going to tell you don't read these books. Check this out. Okay? Coming out of Second Esdras, okay? This is a part of the Holy Scriptures. If you don't like it, tough. Not my problem, okay? I want you to do one thing, though. Hit that like button if you like the words of the Most High. And share this video with somebody and subscribe to the channel. Check this out. This is Second Esdras chapter 2. And we're going to go from verse 42. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number. This is where John in the book of Revelation hijacked that little scene that he saw. He stole that from right here in the Apocryphal. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. Verse 43, and in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. We just read in Psalms chapter 89 where the Most High is going to exalt the horn of David. Now here we are right here in 2nd Esdras verse 43, chapter 2, and it says what? And it says what? And he was more exalted. I marveled at greatly. So Ezra saw this young man who was more exalted, just like we read about in Psalms 89, verse 44. So I asked the angel, and he told me, so I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? Verse 45. He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, which means they are dead. Ezra saw dead people, and he said angel, but Ezra didn't know that they was dead. He just saw a whole lot of people and said angel. Who are these people? And the angel, he answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of God. Now are they crowned and receive psalms. Do you see that? Verse 46. Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them, and giveth the psalms in their hands? Verse 47. So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of God, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. And understand this, because I know you JC, you guys, JC lovers and Messianics love to steal King David's shine and try to give it to the idol, okay? When you see right here, it says, So he answered and said to me, It is the Son of God, whom they have confessed in the world, not that JC stuff. Because the angel knows that the real Israelites who worship the Most High and him only, in the latter days, they are going to seek the Most High, and they're going to seek David, their king. And the Most High only Israelites, Old Testament only Israelites, boldly proclaim to the world that we serve the Most High only, and we are looking for the Most High, and we are also looking for King David to return in these last days. And that's what it means right here when it says, whom they have confessed in the world. Yes, we confessing the Son of God, the firstborn of God. We know that the Israelites are the firstborn, but King David is extra the firstborn. And he is the one. We are confessing him to the world. Confessing what? What do we confess about King David in the world? That King David is the king of Israel. Long live King David. And Ezra saw all of this. Ezra saw King David passing out crowns to the Israelites because he was a young man and he was exalted above the other Israelites. This is King David. We just read in Psalms 89 that the Most High is going to exalt his horn. It's no way around this. Like it or not, Hebrews. Apocryphal wisdom is undefeated because it's a part of the Holy Scriptures. Like it or not. Like it or not, Hebrew. No way around it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video if you dare. I'm out, Hebrew.